happy. Yeah. Welcome to Deal or No Deal. Welcome to the Dream Factory. I'm not happy with these people. I'm not happy with you. I've asked so nicely. Particularly you. I thought you were a decent sort of guy. I've asked them, please, would you just try a little bit harder with these games? Will you stop going out of here with modest money? Before we get to Christmas, want to see the 250,000 go up at least to 8. There's no reason why it couldn't go to 9. I just want to see that money won so much bigger. Would you try a little bit harder, please? We haven't had a mega money win for ages. I think you're the man to do something about it. May I recruit you?
You can, indeed.
Mike! Father Mike is playing Deal or No Deal. Chosen a good one here. I think I've chosen a good one to do this. Welcome to your game.
Thank you, Noel.
Take a seat there. This is all very confusing because you are from Treorchy.
That's right.
South Wales, but you've got a County Mayo accent.
That's correct. Well, I moved over from Ireland. I'm from County Mayo in the Republic of Ireland. So I'm living in Treorchy for the last 10 years. I met my wife, the angel of my life.
Yes?
She's in the audience there.
I know.
Hello, Andrea.
And we got together in 2004. We got married in 2007. And life has been absolutely amazing since.
Oh, brilliant. So what do? You're a mature student and a part-time lorry driver.
I am, Noel, yes. In 2010, I was a full-time lorry driver. But 20 of us got made redundant. And I left school at 15, like a lot of us did back then in the 1980s, and I never finished my education, which my father was a bit disappointed with. So in 2010, an opportunity came around to go back into education. So I applied for college to see could I get some A-levels, and funnily enough, my daughter Leanne applied at the same time.
Really?
So the two of us ended up in college together.
Wow.
And the two of us together have went through university as well. And we're graduating this year.
Fantastic. I just think that's brilliant. Father and daughter go through the same course and graduate at the same time.
Yes. Amazing.
That is great. Let's have a look at your photograph. So, running along the kids first.
OK, my eldest daughter, Leanne, on
All
the
right,
left.
then we'll go along
The next one is Sarah, the next one is Kelly, and then there's James on the end.
Right.
They're my grandchildren. It's my granddaughter, Faith.
Yes.
She is the one little granddaughter I seen coming into the world. So she means everything to me. The next one is Fionn, Casey, and then we have Caden, and then we have Jamie Lee, who is the first grandchild, the eldest little girl.
Lovely.
There's a couple missing out of that.
Right. Good. What have you brought here?
I brought a little good-luck present for the banker. Now, it's a bottle stop, but it has meaning to it for me. The leprechaun, like the banker, is looking after his treasure. That's his job. He won't stop you getting at it, but you'll have to work for it. So the banker can use this as his wine bottle stopper while he watches this game and while I take the money from him.
What a good idea. What a plan. Eduardo, could we please have the bottle stop? I hope you followed the story.
Yes.
Do tell the banker he's to stick that in his bottle. Are we happy to go on?
I am, Noel.
Right, Mike, I need you, please, to confirm you chose box 21 at random before the game began.
I did.
Thank you. It was sealed by the independent adjudicator, seals all the boxes for us, and is the only person who knows where the money is. You know you want a really blistering start to this game, something that hasn't happened recently, because the higher the value of the box, the greater the band you can aim at when it comes to your prediction, which hopefully will get us a button game. Mike, good luck.
Thank you. OK, I didn't have any particular kind of plan.
OK.
Random game, so I'm going on a wing and a prayer.
OK.
My first box is number 18. Sophie.
Get us underway, Sophie.
Good luck, darling.
What is going on here? $250,000 popped out. Previous game. 100,000 of the $250,000 have not been staying beyond the opening round. Woo!
Okay. The next box I'm going to go for is Nikita, number 7.
All right, Nikita, you've been a bit of a game saver, so I certainly hope you're not going to add to that grief.
Hope it's lucky for you. In a diamond.
Good.
Okay. The next box I'm going to go for, number 12, Mark.
Thank you, Mark. This is an extraordinary era for Deal or No Deal. Every opening round has just produced massive amounts of money, making it so difficult to come up with this initial prediction and guarantee yourself the button. This is horrible. £150,000, and we've still got 2 boxes to go.
I'm going to go with Andy, number 6.
Andy, it's all gone very tense here. Could you please relieve the tension with the blue?
I really hope so, Mike.
10p balances the 100,000.
My good friend, Elias, number 10.
We really love you, Father Mike. You have been wonderful.
Unbelievable again. I'm running out of words. This is an incredible period. The banker is glorying in our misery. That is almost exactly the same. Certainly it's the same theme as 2, 3, 4, 5 games recently. Incredible. I hope you can now start to try and work out the value of box 21. And it's easy, is it? Is it easy? We were down at 1,000. We were down at 2,000 in very similar territory. Oh, listen, listen, listen. Says he doesn't know what to do with all this money he's saving.
I'm a student, I'm poor.
He says everyone's opening the right boxes, just in the wrong order. Yes, Nikita continues her perfect run again. We've got a problem. The show is meant to be for normal, everyday people, yes. But you're pretty sure Mike is a film star. He says he's seen you in a series of very successful films. Does this look familiar to anybody else? Yes. Joking aside, you've got respect for him, yes? Versatile, industrious. Yeah, got a lot of time for you. The fact you went back to education, got a lot of time for you. And you've been very canny when you've been over there. Well, all of this is a clue to the valuation. Taking you very seriously because you consistently recognise the value of a good deal. Having said that, you've had a disastrous first round.
True.
Ah. His offer is on the way.
It's not going to be a lot. But if you need the blue button, you're going to have to think, really think. I think you're going to be looking at about 1,000.
If you're lucky, 1,000.
Yeah, if you like. You get that. Get the blue button. Makes a whole different game.
And
only do it in comparison to the other offers in the game.
Absolutely. The last one was 7.
What do you think's in here?
I had thought that. I think it's going to be £1,000.
You think it's going to be £1,000?
Yeah.
It was a pretty shocking opening round. It's certainly going to be somewhere in that region. And as long as you are within 10% up or down on what is in here, we will have, first time for a while, a button game. Come back and hopefully celebrate Mike's button game. This month's prize on deal is a bit special. Fancy getting behind the wheel of this stunning three-door BMW 1 Series in a choice of colours? It's worth over £20,000. Not only that, we've got a brilliant gadget bundle, which could come in very handy for Christmas, including a MacBook Air, LG Smart 3D TV with glasses and Smart 3D Blu-ray cinema system, Bose headphones and wireless portable speakers, as well as a Samsung Galaxy tablet and S5 smartphone. Not bad, eh? All you have to do is answer the following question correctly to be in with a chance of winning. In a story by Charles Dickens, what is the name of the mean-spirited miser who thinks Christmas is humbug? A. Eric Scrimp. B. Ebenezer Scrooge. C. Eugene Scrape. Call 090 39 59 4000. Text A, B or C as your answer to 64440. Or you can enter by post. Write your answer A, B or C, your name and daytime phone number on the back of a stamped postcard or the back of a sealed envelope and send to Deal 28, P.O. Box 67401, London N8 1EG. Calls cost £1.50 from the BT landline. Calls from other networks may be higher and mobiles will cost considerably more. Texts cost £1.50 plus your standard network rate. Entrance must be 18 or over. Phone and text entry closes on Monday, the 8th of December at 10 a.m, with postal entry closing 3 working days later. Please do not try to enter if you're watching on demand. Good luck. Didn't have far to travel, only came from South Wales. But before South Wales, he was over in County Mayo. And now we're hoping we're going to have a button game. How close can you get to the valuation that the banker has put inside this capsule? What did you say before the break?
Well, I think it's £1,000.
£1,000, because it was a pretty dire opening round. Hopefully you're within a band around. Spot on! He got it! To be sure. Brilliant. Brilliant. And your button goes live. Remember, you can only play it once in the game, but it does mean you force an offer out of the banker. So you can turn around not into a 3-box round, but a 1-box round or maybe a 2-box round. So it's really useful, particularly when you're in a bit of trouble, which you are at the moment. Mike, I think this is going to be a very easy decision for you. £1,000, deal or no deal?
Thank you very much, Mr. Banker. No deal.
Thank you, Mike. Knuckle down. We've had a succession of disastrous starts to games, and what we haven't had is swift turnarounds. They've just gone ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Have a big turnaround.
All right, we've taken a bit of a hammering, but sure. Come on, let's get up again.
Yeah.
Let's get going.
You can do it, mate.
All right. Comfort. Comfort me in my hour of need. Number 8.
I hope it's a blue, hon.
Oh, 5,000. That is a bit uncomfortable. We got Carol with us. Say hello to Carol.
Hello, Carol.
Hello, Mike.
She's Pilgrim of the Day. You've been up everything, haven't you?
Yeah. Well, usually mountains.
Scawfell Pike, Ben Nevis,
Yeah.
Snowdon.
Snowdon on Saturday and walking clinic last night with my toe as a result of it.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, what's wrong with your toe?
They think it might be broken, but I couldn't have it x-rayed because I was coming here instead.
Oh, there's there is dedication. And so, Carol will be bringing box 23 over at the climax of your game.
Come on, don't
And
they?
hopefully, hopefully, we're not going to need it. Double, plus 10, money back, half, nothing. One of those is in box 23. But hopefully, we're not going to need it, because we are going to continue this transformation in your fortunes.
OK, I'm going with Lucy. Number 5.
Good luck, Mike.
Good.
Thank you, darling.
We're getting there. How are you doing this?
How am I doing what? It doesn't look that great, really, does it? I mean,
No, but it's the way you move around. And you look up and then you breathe quite deeply and then you look at the floor. Excuse me a moment. I'll get it. Hello. He says, this is embarrassing. The fella's wandering around, head down, looks broken. Time to man up. I want to scrap, the banker said.
OK,
Find the penny.
number 11, Mo.
Mike, you're a top bloke. I hope it's a blue.
Well, I'm very pleased for you, and I feel sorry for sensitive people watching. But there you go. For the first time, we seem to have a game that's coming back to the player. Good?
I think so, yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Feel good about it?
Yes. You want... Oh, I can't talk about what you want. He's back in again. Hello. Dear, oh dear. Oh, he says. There are two things he plays, the player and the board. And at the moment, he's not worried about either. It's pathetic.
I'm a student, I'm poor. I need the money.
He's a student. He's working hard. He doesn't get money, and then he's got the part-time job driving the van and whatever, so there's money. Oh, hang on. He just doesn't think you're man enough to take him on. And he said, do you know what? There is no rate card. I don't have to offer him anything. I am not obliged to offer him a penny at all.
Well, let's jazz it up then, Irish style.
Well, that's kind of you. I'll have a half.
And I'll have a full one.
Oh, we're going to have a... Uh-oh. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you not Mike, but Michael Flatley.
Hello, sir. You'll not be having any of that now.
He said, that's more like it. Dance for your money.
Yes, sir.
Oh, and he says, oh, that's improved things. I'd give him £3,000 now. So we come up, well, hang on. We're getting there slowly. £3,000. We've increased from £1,000.
Mike,
That's a good offer.
you don't need a blue button because you're going to make the banker green. There's a red in that box.
Thank you.
Going to be green with envy.
Very good.
Green with envy.
Well said, Andrew. Right.
What?
One thing you've said to a lot of people a lot of times is real money.
Yeah.
Up there, you still have a real chance.
Yeah.
Very good.
Thank you very much, Mark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm ready for the question note.
£3,000 for box 21. Right now, deal or no deal?
Thank you very much, Mr. Banker. But in good Irish style, we won't be having any of that now. No deal.
Oh, the energy's coming now. All right.
OK, I'm going to go with box 22. Everyone keeps saying that 22 is the death box. It's not the death box.
No.
It's the life box. The angel of my life was born on the 22nd. She was 3 pounds in weight, less than 3 pounds in weight.
I'm not that now.
And she's here today as a testament to life. So this is the life box. 22, Carl.
Wow. There's an introduction, and I so hope the contents bless the introduction.
Remember the dream last night I had?
Good.
OK,
Yes. You want to go on a cruise?
I want to bring my wife on a cruise to Australia, around Australia, for her 50th birthday
Yeah.
next year.
Why Australia?
My age.
That'll be cut out.
Why Australia?
Just always wanted to go to Australia.
Australia is the place to go. It's the next big...
So you'd like a cruise in Australia?
Yep.
Or round it? Home renovations. There's a problem with the bathroom.
There's a problem with the house.
There's a problem with the house.
Problem with the house. Sorry, not home renovations. New home.
Yeah, now that's more like it.
Right, and you want to celebrate the graduation with a slap-up meal. OK. Well, it feels as if these things can be achieved. About the house, but maybe we'll get there.
OK. I'm going to go with Lisa. Number 13.
Now, you haven't forgotten you got a little button here?
I haven't.
Good. Just needed to remind you. All right, Lisa?
You've been an absolute joy to have met.
Oh.
75,000. Oh, dear. Maybe a cruise round Isle of Wight's nice.
I have one more, haven't
You do have one more, but I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you an opportunity of a commercial break so that you can have a little drink there and we'll dry you off. Because he's finding this a little bit of an ordeal at the moment. So come back and hopefully the turnaround will continue. We will see you in a moment. Big Mike's playing deal. He's from South Wales, but the Welsh accent sounds a little bit Irish. And we're having a tough time. You can see we've lost the top four. But it felt as if you were coming back at him. And this is not over yet. A really good run at blues, it'll be all right. And we'll get that new home for you and Andrea. We'll get the cruise around Australia. Yeah?
Yes.
One more to go.
I'm going with box 14. Katie.
Okay.
This is my son's birthday.
Right. Lovely
So,
smile, and I hope we will all be smiling after your revelation.
Mike, keep that smile on your face. I hope it's a blue.
This is another one of those really challenging games where the big money just keeps running out of the door.
Okay.
Oh, hello. Oh, come on. That is so insincere. He says, oh, I really feel for this Mike chap. He's having a tough time. You're starting to worry. In all seriousness, you are worrying in this situation? OK, well, this is good news for you. He is saying there's still too much of his money in this game for his comfort. And his major discomfort and his worry is he doesn't know how to read you. Can't read you at all. He can understand that maybe you're a bit disappointed with the way things are going, but you claim there's somebody who's even more disappointed. His stepdaughter, Leanne. You go away to university, you get excited about your new course. Yeah, an opportunity to live a little, enjoy your youth. See where he's going. And the first day at university, go into your class, and there you're sitting next to your dad.
She loves
Yeah.
it. She absolutely loves it.
Oh, he says he respects you because you were right earlier on. Right about what? There is a red in his box. It's £1,000.
Doesn't matter, still red.
Oh, how about that? Oh, I think 30-15 to Andrea. Right. Well, he's absolutely certain you've got £1,000 in there, which was your opening offer, and he's prepared to double it now, so you've dropped back to 2. Started at 1, went up to 3, dropped back to 2.
There's an old bluer on there, mate.
Definitely got enough around in you, Mike.
Yeah.
You're not going to get the big top money, but there's a 20 grand up there.
And you've got your button as well, Mike.
Yeah,
Forget
still
that.
got that. You don't have to go 3 boxes, do you?
I'm ready for the question now.
£2,000 now for box 21. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you. The worse it gets, the more revved up he gets, which is great. just say we're seeing a transformation here. We normally see the transformation when a game is really going the player's way. But the worse it gets, the more revved up you are. I'd just stay revved up, but make it get better.
I think that's the Irish spirit now. Come on.
Yes.
Right. OK.
You should be formidable. With the Irish spirit allied to the Welsh grit and determination, you should be a formidable pair here.
They call me Wirish. I'm a bit wiry.
You're...
OK. First box out. Number 3, Jimmy.
He's the newbie. Jimmy, could you please not have that curse?
Good luck, Mike. Hope it's blue.
Right. Good old St. Patrick's Day, number 17.
We're getting a rev on here. Right, Tom, what have you got in 17?
Mike, you're top bloke, mate. I really hope it's a blue for you.
Ooh, uncomfortable. That was a lovely block sitting there. So the best we can hope for is yet again a 4-4 at 8 box. Believe we are at least going to achieve balance at 8 box.
OK. I'm going to go with a little something here.
Yes?
I moved to Wales in April 2004.
Right.
Now, I know sometimes these numbers don't mean anything to some, but it means something to me. So I'm going with 4. Richie.
The 4th month
4th
of
month.
2004. So he's hoping 4 is going to improve matters. Thank you.
Best of luck, Mike. Gonna miss you and your singing. All the best.
5-3.
Okay, Richie.
In an early game, in a strong game, we go ta-ta, and we don't mind. In this scenario, losing 1,000 was significant. And where have we been? You started at 1,000. We went to 3. We've been at 2. And now at 8 box. Wow. This is going to be one of the lowest value games for a very long time. What are you going to do? You want to welcome the newbie, Jimmy, yes? You're worried about him, why? You're not sure he's meant to be here? I'll ask. Did you get lost on your way to recording the new series of Towie?
No, wrong Jimmy.
Wrong Jimmy. You're imagining Mike must feel relieved. You think he's lucky that he's had such a bad board? Oh, he says the way you've been playing, he's not sure you would have the wherewithal to deal with a better board. Fighting talk? You've been keeping an eye on him while he's been here? OK, he says he's had a little look in your file as you've been playing your game, and it proves that when you have been over there and you've had that button, you've been lighting up to deal in other people's games round about the 4th offer. And he says you must consider this to be a better offer, even though it is rather familiar because of the passage of time. He sticks at 2,000. And what was your first thought?
I still have the blue button.
You do have the blue button. Imagine what the offer would be if you didn't have that button. Jem, you'd be off.
In all fairness, I did forget about the button, but yeah.
Mike, I think another blue and then the button.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
You can knock out a couple of those blues, Mike.
20,000 up there, Mike.
Still got the button, mate.
Mike, you always know what to do when you're stood here. And it's always, almost always right, isn't it?
Almost always. Yes, Sophie.
Keyword almost.
Almost.
You're a fighter, not a quitter. Keep going.
20,000 still up there, Mike.
Yeah, Mike.
Come on, Mike.
15.
2,000 is
Still free.
a lot of money.
Mike, if you take that 50p out now, that offer's going to go up.
And I know I've always said over there as well that...
I know.
Do you want a break to think about this, Mike?
Yes, please.
OK. And then, the moment they come back after the break, I will be asking you if you would like to sell your box for £2,000.
Okay.
This game is not over by any means. He could go away with 15 or 20,000. And because of box 23, they could be doubled to 30 or 40,000 pounds. It isn't over, even if your spirits appear to be a little low. Come back after the break. Don't forget, there's still time to enter our amazing competition to win a gadget bundle and a 3-door BMW 1 Series worth over £20,000. Just answer the following question correctly to be in with a chance of winning. In a story by Charles Dickens, what is the name of the mean-spirited miser who thinks Christmas is humbug? A. Eric Scrimp. B. Ebenezer Scrooge. C. Eugene Scrape. Call 090 39 59 4000. Text A, B or C as your answer to 64440. Or you can enter by post. Write your answer A, B or C, your name and daytime phone number on the back of a stamped postcard or the back of a sealed envelope and send to Deal 28, P.O. Box 67401, London N8 1EG. Calls cost £1.50 from the BT landline. Calls from other networks may be higher and mobiles will cost considerably more. Text costs £1.50 plus your standard network rate. Entrance must be 18 or over. Phone and text entry closes on Monday, the 8th of December at 10 a.m. with postal entry closing 3 working days later. Please do not try to enter if you're watching on demand. Good luck. He's had a whole break to think about this one. It's a big decision in your life, quite clearly, Mike. And hopefully you've come up with the right decision to the question at £2,000. Would you like to sell box 21? Deal or no deal?
Thank you very much, Mr. Branker. No deal.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
OK. I'm going to go with box number 9. Joe.
Joe, he's going box. And then will it be box or somewhere in this round? Is he going to hit that button? Joe, what have you got?
Bless you, Mike. You're a fantastic bloke. It's a blue.
Top of the game, and that is the worst outcome when you've got this style of game and the button. Because you were at 2,000 and that has been dramatically reduced by the top of the game. I think it forces you on.
Yes. Come on.
It's your call.
Come on.
It feels as if it forces you on, but it's your call. Are you going box or button?
I'm going to go box.
Thank you. Fingers crossed.
I'm going to go box 20. Steph.
For the button to have any power, any influence, any use, any relevance in this game, this has to be not just blue, but a low blue.
Good luck, Mike.
Yeah.
What's he going to do now? Now you got a decision. Are you going to go for another box and risk taking 15,000 out? Are you going to go for another box because there's 4 blues and it feels like you're more likely to hit one? Or are you going to go for the button and salvage something from your game? Is it box or button?
OK.
You are going to stretch for a conventional round.
I'm going to go for a conventional round, yes.
Retaining the button in the hope that 15,000 and 3,000 remain at 5 bucks. Big ask in a game that has really beaten you up. A game that has been laced with misfortune. This 1 box now, and then, of course, the phone will ring.
I'm going to go with Jem. Number 15.
Jem, it feels as if he's been forced into this decision because he's got such a low-value game. But the value could start to climb as long as you've got a blue in there.
Good luck, Mike. I really do wish you luck.
And a low blue. Oh. A 1 box, 5 box. And the only decent thing you can say about it, the only optimistic comment, is you still have the live button. That is not getting you out of the doldrums, Mike. This is one of the lowest value games that I can recall in 2014. You started at 1,000. 3,000 feels like just the top of the mountain. And then we've had 2,000 twice. Clearly, after that round, you're going to still be down there in the lowlands. Sure to be grand. He's completed the circle, back to £1,000. You've only got to open one box, of course.
Yeah.
And as long as that box isn't £15,000, you're going to go up. How far you go up will be totally dependent on which of the blues you fight. Unfortunately, you've got a game where £750 is a valuable asset and we don't want to see it. How do you feel about box 23, Mike?
I've never been a lover of 23 if you've brought decent money to it, but if you've brought any of the blues there, I've went for it. I've always said it's worth a try.
Yep.
I think I've done that in the wings as well.
Yep, you've been pretty consistent with that. We can see the impact the game is having on you. This isn't going the way that you wanted. It's not going the way we wanted for you. Do you want to stretch, or do you want to say, I'll take back to South Wales at least £1,000?
I know one thing I did say. If I come this far, I'll go all the way, because I'm only here once. So, I'm ready for the question now.
£1,000. Deal or no deal?
Thank you very much, Mr. Banker. No deal.
Come on. Where is it? Come on.
Come on.
Where do you want to
Okay.
go? Where do you want to go now?
I'm going to go with barrel number 2.
Don't forget you got the button in this round,
Yeah.
and hopefully there is no danger, Beryl, in this box, because £15,000 was selected by Mike at the beginning of his game. Thank you, Beryl.
I just hope you got it in there.
A crusher. Total crusher. And what has that done? It has almost certainly given us one of those rare games where winning the right to the button actually is no advantage at all.
Okay.
Come on.
I'm going to go with number 19, Melissa.
Melissa, 750 now has new relevance. £100 has great significance. Please don't have either.
Great.
Oh, my.
Yeah. Playing the game. All right.
It's your right to hit the button, but it does feel as if the way this game has gone, it is dragging you inexorably to box 23.
Yeah.
No matter what happens there, what you've told me was, these people you've met have been invaluable to you.
Yeah.
And that's all that counts now.
Yeah. As they say in Ireland, a bit of a chancer. I've chanced it this far. I'm going to go with the box.
Yeah. We've got to hope that for the first time for some time, box 23 has got 10,000 in it.
Number 16, Diane.
Diane, it's a very unusual situation. We normally get so excited about having a button game, but actually the way the boxes have gone, I don't think you've done anything wrong. There's just no point in pressing the button in this game. Diane, however, there is a lot of point in us retaining £100, because £100 could become £200. Please, don't have it.
Mike, it's been lovely meeting you and your lovely wife. And as a Welsh woman, I really wish you well.
Thank you.
Best of luck, Mike.
Right. 50p or £100. He's got to hope there's £100. Yeah. OK, I'll pass that on. He says, on another day, another occasion, with the right board, you would have been a worthy adversary. As it is, he's loving it.
Oh.
23 quid. That's what he's offering you. £23. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you. I'm really hoping this is the £100, because £100 could be doubled by box 23, and £200 is better than 50p. Wow. We say it time and time again at this moment. This ridiculous, unbelievably painful era we're going through, that when deal is cruel, it is seriously unpleasant. Phil, open one for me, please. This part of the game, formally over. It's all down to Carol. Would you bring 23 to the table? We can sense your disappointment. And I trust you can sense the mood of the Dream Factory we're disappointed for.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And this box, 23, which undoubtedly you are going to buy, could send you out of here with nothing. You could add 25p. You could end up just keeping your 50p. There's one option there that actually would raise the roof and put that Irish smile back on your face. With your 50p, would you like to buy box 23, deal or no deal?
There's only one answer to that. Deal.
Exactly. Exactly. It is a while since the plus 10,000 has come to the table. It is a while since I had the opportunity of seeing the player's face change completely. It is a while since I got trampled in a rush of congratulations. I'm very happy to be trampled on your behalf. I really hope this is a spectacular result. Surely it was a banker's bank. Unbelievable. You'll be back next time. See you on Deal. What about that?